Hello there guys, Bex here and welcome to Xbox On, and boy do we have some deals for you. As part of the Deals Unlocked sale, Henry and I are going to take you through some of the amazing games you can save on right now. But before we get cracking, be sure to subscribe if you want to hear about the latest Xbox news. Now, on to the games. The force is strong with our first game. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is on sale with 25% off. This single-player masterpiece definitely won my Game of the Year from 2019. But if you need some more convincing, here's a little about it. Picking up right after Order 66, you'll play as Cal Kestis, a Jedi Padawan following the footsteps of a Jedi Master, with the help of a cute little droid to discover the future and restoration of the Jedi Order, all the while avoiding the wrath of Imperial Inquisitors. Fulfill your Jedi dreams. We've all tried to use the Force at some point, let's be honest. And grab Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order as part of the Deals Unlocked.
The only Force our next game is interested in is Brute Force. Doom Eternal has had 35% of its price torn right off. Raise hell in the return of the iconic Doomslayer and wield an arsenal of futuristic weaponry in a slick FPS that will leave you craving more. The campaign continues from the 2016 reboot and delivers with Xbox One X enhanced HDR visuals and a terrifying hardcore metal soundtrack from the genius mind of Mick Gordon. Plus, there's the brand new battle mode that pits two-player controlled demons against one fully armed Doomslayer, for some of the most intense and tactical PvP combat we've seen in some time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some headbanging to do.
Return to Raccoon City for our next deal, as this year's biggest horror remake, Resident Evil 3, has a third knocked off its price. Playing as Jill Valentine and Carlos Oliveira, you'll have to fight off vicious zombies whilst being hunted by a mutated, trenchcoat-wearing killing machine, otherwise known as the Nemesis. Horror fans can not only enjoy the sensational rework of the 1999 classic, but take on friends and players online with Resident Evil Resistance. It's a 4v1 multiplayer survival mode that comes packaged with the main game, so if games like Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th are your jam, be sure to grab this deal.
Get over here, because we've got a great little deal for you. Mortal Kombat 11, the latest and greatest installment in this long-running and occasionally infamous fighting game series, for 50% off. That's right, its price has been split in half, like the victim of one of your fatalities. The game might be notorious for its gratuitous blood and guts, but over the decades, it's blossomed into one of the most rock-solid fighters around, with a huge but well-balanced roster and a campaign that's probably the most fun you can have on your own in, well, just about any fighting game. A huge expansion for the game called Aftermath has just dropped too. That's not on offer this week, but it does mean that if you finish the campaign and find yourself craving some more, you know there'll be something there waiting.
And right at the other end of the spectrum in terms of family-friendly content is Super Lucky's Tale. No gory fatalities here, just a wholesome adventure starring a caped crusading fox named Lucky, as he takes on the kitty litter gang of evil felines who've catnapped, or kidnapped, his sister. With colourful levels that jump between 2D side-scrollers and 3D free-roaming sections, and tons of collectibles and mini-games, this is a mascot platformer that pays tribute to all the classics. And it can be yours for just a quarter of the price, you lucky thing.
Next up, you can grab the acclaimed team shooter Overwatch Legendary Edition for 67% off. With an eclectic range of heroes in classes of DPS, tank, and support, you'll need to work with your friends or players online to capture objectives, push payloads, and pop some heads. If you still haven't tried this esports phenomenon of a game, it might be worth telling 5 of your friends to get it on sale too, and then make some epic montages. And because this is the Legendary Edition, you not only get the full game, but 5 Legendary Hero skins, 5 Epic Hero skins, 5 Origin Hero skins, and those are pretty rare by the way, and some more cosmetics to show off in-game. The world could always use more heroes.
Let's break it down with our next deal. It's Just Dance 2020. Gather up your friends or family and get grooving with the latest installment to the series. It features a variety of game modes to mix it up, like Sweat Mode, perfect for keeping fit in the house, Co-op Mode, where you'll take on songs with your dancing duo, and then there's Kids Mode, a dedicated part of the game for the little ones to enjoy with 8 new kid-friendly songs and dances just for them. Then finally, there's All-Star Mode, celebrating the 10th anniversary of Just Dance with 10 years of fun, combined with a digital collection of iconic stickers reflecting on the last 10 years of Just Dance. The latest entry to the series features some of the latest and greatest hits, but if you fancied an extended playlist, you can opt to pay for Just Dance Unlimited. This features a streaming library of new and existing songs, so you'll always have something to fit the mood. When you just gotta dance like no one's watching, you can with 40% off this week.
So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap.
And once you're done there, you could cha-cha your way over to a galaxy that's far, far away, next in the amazing sci-fi action RPG, The Outer Worlds, for half price. Made by Xbox Game Studios' very own Obsidian Entertainment, you'll decide the fate of the Halcyon Galaxy in this absolutely captivating story. Create your own character and take on a bunch of corporate factions, all vying for power, boosting your skills as you level up. And there's a whole roster of endearing and disdainful characters to join your party along the way. This is one deal you definitely do not want to miss. Also, if you're an Xbox Game Pass subscriber, did you know you can actually just play it as part of your membership? Play The Outer Worlds along with over 100 other great games across both PC and console with an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate membership, which, whilst we're on the subject of great deals, might very well be the best deal in gaming right now.
Our next offer comes to you hot and fresh out the game development oven. It's Deep Rock Galactic. This awesome co-op game just officially launched, and right now you can grab it for 20% off. In Deep Rock Galactic, you and 3 friends take on the role of dwarves. They may be in space, but they're still following in the footsteps of Doc, Sneezy and the rest, and heading down those mines in search of gold. Space gold. Say hi-ho, it's off to work you go, exploring beneath the surface of an uncharted planet, and fighting off any alien critters you encounter along the way. The totally deformable, destructible environments mean you're free to make your own tunnels as you explore beneath the surface of a strange planet. You'll never know what's coming thanks to those procedurally generated mines, so it's a great option if you're looking for something to play with your friends.
Avast ye! Our next deal feels almost like thieving on account of it being half price. And there's never been a better time to join the pirate's life in Sea of Thieves. An armada's worth of content has been added over the past few weeks, which is enough to convince any landlubber to fly the Jolly Roger, plunder treasure, deliver cargo, and fight the most devious skeleton captains the world has ever seen. The swashbuckling action also includes the newly updated arena, a place to duke it out with other like-minded player pirates in search of gold and glory. And as an added bonus, Sea of Thieves is actually an Xbox Play Anywhere title, which means once you've bought it on Xbox One, you also get the Windows 10 PC version included too, and vice versa, with full skull and cross progression. This is one game we absolutely love to get stuck into over on our Mixer channel, so why not join us over there sometime for some piratey goodness.
Oh my god! Ah!
It just wouldn't be Xbox without the Chief. And the cheefiest way to play as the big guy himself is to pick up Halo the Master Chief Collection, which is a cheeky 20% off during this sale. If you've yet to dive into the story of John 117, then this compendium of combat will give you almost everything you need. Every chronological tidbit of space FPS action is here, from Halo Reach all the way up to Halo 4. Not only does it play just like you remember, it actually looks better than ever. If you're playing on Xbox One X, you can enjoy this all-time classic collection in 4K HDR with Xbox One X enhancements to boot. This is a huge bargain for all you would-be achievement hunters out there, as the Master Chief Collection includes an astonishing 7,000 gamer score. So, plenty to keep you busy.
And finally on our deals list is the huge tactical FPS shooter Rainbow Six Siege with a massive saving of 70% off. Oh, and it's probably worth mentioning it's the Deluxe edition. This is definitely one for the masterminds out there, as Rainbow Six requires patient scheming, coordinated teamwork, and precision shots to navigate the destructible map environments, capture objectives, and oust the enemy team. Pick your operator to complement your team or to counter the enemy, as each operator has specialized gadgets and utilities to combine for the win.
And there we have it. There are so many games on offer as part of the deals unlocked, so make sure to swing by the store to see what else is on offer. Be sure to let us know which games you'll be grabbing. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye!